Good morning, students. As previously we have studied rules of present and past tense, today we will take the same topic ahead and will learn the rules of simple future tense and how to express future tense by using going to form. By the end of this video, the child will be able to identify simple future tense and will be able to express future tense by using going to form. Now, simple future tense expresses an action which begins at a certain moment in future. Now, let us see the rule of simple future tense from the mapping. The rule is will, shall plus present form of verb. Now, let us see the examples. Raj will go to school. Who Raj? So subject. Will is the helping verb. Go is the present form of verb. What to school? So object. I shall play football. Who I? So subject. Shall is the helping verb. Play is the present form of verb. What football? So object. Now always remember the helping verbs used in simple future tense are will and shall. Now where to use them? With all the subjects we use will. For example, with Sia, Raj, Ria, the boys, the men, he, she, it, they, the girls, we will always use will. Now let us see few examples. She dash with her doll and the verb is play. Who, she, so subject. With she we will always use will. As play is the present form of verb, we will use this. So the answer is she will play with her doll. Sia dash food and the verb is make. Who, Sia, so subject. With Sia we will use will. Make is the present form of verb. So the answer is Sia will make food. They dash the market and the verb is visit. Who, they, so subject. With they we will always use will. Visit is the present form of verb. So the answer is they will visit the market. The boys dash football and the verb is play. Who, the boys, so subject. With the boys we will always use will. Play is the present form of verb. So the answer is the boys will play football. Now here is an exception too. With I and with we will always use shall. For example, I dash to the market and the verb is go. Who, I, so subject. With I we will always use shall. Go is the present form of verb. So the answer is I shall go to the market. We dash with our friends and the verb is play. Who, we, so subject. With we will always use shall. Play is the present form of verb. So the answer is we shall play with our friends. I dash an ice cream and the verb is eat. Who, I, so subject. As I have already told, with I we will always use shall. Eat is the present form of verb. So the answer is I shall eat an ice cream. I dash a song and the verb is sing. Who, I, so subject. With I we will always use shall. Sing is the present form of verb. So the answer is I shall sing a song. Now there is another way to express future tense by using going to form. Now where to use going to form? We always use will and shall to talk about the things in the future which we cannot control, as we have already discussed. But we use going to talk about intentions, about the things we have already decided to do, or to predict something for which there are clear signs in the present. Now let us see the rule. The rule is subject plus be plus going to plus present form of verb, or you can say subject plus is, am, are plus going to plus present form of verb. Now always remember, with singular subject we always use is, with the plural subject we always use are. Here is an exception, with I we always use am, and you, though it is used for one person, we always use are. Now let us see few examples. I dash to my new flat tomorrow, and the verb is shift. Now here in this sentence we have already decided to shift. So when we talk about the things we have already decided to do, we use the going to form of verb. So the answer is I am going to shift to my new flat tomorrow. Let us see the next example. Look at those black clouds in the sky. It dash, and the verb is rain. Now here in this sentence, prediction of future event is given. When we talk about the prediction for which there are clear signs in the present, we use going to form. So with it we will use is. So the answer is look at those black clouds in the sky. It is going to rain. You dash the train, and the verb is miss. Now here in this sentence, prediction of the future event is given. And when we talk about the prediction for which there are clear signs in the present, we use going to form. So with you we will always use are plus going to. Miss is the present form of verb. So the answer is you are going to miss the train. Life dash be more difficult in future. Now here in the sentence, we talk about the things in future which we cannot control. So we will use will as the subject is life. So the answer is life will be more difficult in future. Now, following these rules, do the related exercises of chapter 12, verbs expressing the future, from your basic English grammar and composition book 7. Thank you.